Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Lenny, and today we are doing Aeryk's coilover install. Got the man here jacking up his car. First you gotta break the lugs. Check. And then we're gonna take those lugs off, take the wheel off, get the two bolts on the coils off. The coils are in the trunk actually, so.
You wanna go pop the trunk?
No, I don't. But I will.
It's right here.
Oh. There's a thing. Okay, so yeah, here we got the box. And inside the box we got coils. Can't really see that, but we will show you that in full, in the bright, once we get that out. And then, yeah. Let's get it! Alright guys, so here's what we got. Bright light. So, what you gotta do is take off these two big bolts, and then that'll let your shock come off of your rotors and stuffs. And then you got these three bolts right here, or three nuts right here. You undo those, and then this just falls down. So let's get to it. So we've got the handy dandy breaker bar here with the 19mm. Should come off fairly easily. And then we have to use a wrench on the other side, I believe. Yeah, let me grab that. Got our wrench right here. Here.
Oh, it is a 23.
It is a 23. Okay, so the other side's a 23, so if you have a 23mm socket, you can use that to put pressure on the other side. We're just going to use this wrench. And I'm going to hold it and push it the opposite direction. It's not tight yet. Hold on. I'm going to pull it the opposite direction of how he's going. Simple as that. It's actually really easy because we loosened this one yesterday, but the rest of them wouldn't come out. So now that that's loosened and broken, should be able to just
no, you good. You good.
start ratcheting that off, and see, just like that, it comes out. Go for it. Yeah. Easy as that. So here's the bolt that you want to pull out.
Keep them together.
Keep them together, screw them back onto each other, put them somewhere safe, because you are going to be using these again when you put the coils on.
Shit going.
Yeah, so now we're going to grab the other one. There's two of them, so there's one right directly under that. And
that's the one that's a bitch.
It's kind of a pain. But now that we have the breaker bar, there's more room. So make sure you get one of those. Alright, here's the 19 for the ratchet. We just got this one loose. So now we're just going to do the same process as the top one. And then that should be free, and then we should be able to top off the top three nuts, and we should be good to go. So, yeah. Yeah! And there we go. There's both of them. Gonna keep those up here, safe and sound. And then
look at that shit. Look at all that shit. All that rust.
Nice. Alright. So now time for the top portion. These are all 14mm. So let me grab one of those. Here's our 14. Boom. Here, good sir.
Thank you.
Alright. So we've got these three 14mm on top. Just loosen those up, all three. And then you should be able to drop out the whole assembly. So there's two brake line holders on the actual suspension itself, so you're gonna have to unclip those before you take out your strut. Alright guys, for those brake lines you will need a 12mm. Got one right here, and as you can see right back here, right on that strut, you just gotta break those. They come off fairly simply, fairly easily at least, and there's two of them, so make sure you get both of them off. So we're gonna go ahead and jack this up a little bit, give it a little bit of tension here,
because I don't want all that stress on it.
or maybe should we do more like right here on the rotor itself? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna put the jack right under the rotor itself. You're gonna let it down a little more. Yeah. So we'll put it like right at the center of the rotor, just so there's no stress on the rest of the CV joints and everything. Should be fine. There we go. Now it's held up.
Less stress, the better.
Less stress. Now we're gonna pop this off, and then we'll just put the new coil in. Good to go. So Aeryk's gonna go ahead, push the strut up, and I'm gonna finger loosen these. Right, so go ahead and pop that last nut all the way off.
Got
All three there, yep. And then he's just gonna drop the whole assembly down, and it should just pop out. Oh, it's still connected to that joint.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to take that off too. All right, so there's these rods, tie rods, and ooh, shit. Loosen those 19 mils, and then we'll take these off. They come with new tie rods, the D2 coilovers. So we're gonna go ahead, just grab that, and then we're gonna drop this whole assembly down, and then just replace it real quick, and we're good. So that will come off really nice. As you guys can see, all you have to do is push that through, and then this whole thing will be loose. Alrighty, so here's the first strut out. All we had to do was pop out that tie rod. Got the 3 bolts out here, and then the third bolt fell down here, so just gotta find that real quick. But when I put it back, it'll be fine. But yeah, we're just gonna go grab the coil real quick and show you the comparison between those two. Alright guys, guess who decided to show up out of nowhere? Mr. Eclipseman himself, Raphael Freeman. Alright, so here is the size comparison. That's the coil, that's the D2 coil, that's the stock suspension. Way bigger, as you can see, so weight reduction, of course. It's got camber plates as well on top. Yeah. Whatever this rod is, we got the first one out, and there's a difference in length. These D2s come with these front ones, so make sure you use these, because the difference here is that we've got distance from here all the way up to here versus from here and it's right there. So definitely gotta change those out. So now we're gonna put the other one in exactly the way this one came out, and then we'll just put the rest of it back in like we took it out. Alright guys, so the strut is going in right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in.
Oh, Alex, look, that's what you do.
What's up? Oh, nice.
Yeah, you just
put them together. Alright, so strut's gonna go in. We gotta figure out which way, which is gonna be this way. So, yeah, perfect. So, got those camber plates. I've got these 3 nuts here, so I'm gonna put those in right as they come. Yep. Nice and easy.
Good.
Alright guys, so those are the 3 bolts in. Now we're just gonna tighten those up, get them all the way up, and then we'll be able to put the rest of the assembly back in. And then we'll use the jack to jack up the rotor so that this, that will go right into there. Perfect. We got Aeryk right now. He's aligning these 2 parts together and just gonna jack it up, and then we're gonna put those 2 bolts right through there, and it should be good to go. Alrighty guys, so we've got the 2 bolts in right there. I don't know if you can see them well, but yeah, we've tightened those. Got these rods in, so just straight up to there. Got it all figured out, and then got everything on top done. So we're gonna go ahead, put the wheel on, and then see how it looks. Alright guys, moment of truth here. We're gonna see how it looks. I'm gonna lower the jack because this is a very sensitive jack. But yeah. Oh, perfect fitment.
Yeah,
perfect fitment.
That's the height I'm going for.
Alright, a little update for you guys. We've got the second one in. It's the exact same process as the first one. Yeah, just gonna put the wheel on, then we'll move to the rears. Alright guys, other side is down. We got the wheel on, and look at that. Well, actually, yeah, that looks about the same. So, got that nice fitted fitment. We're good to go. So let's get the rears going. Alrighty guys, taking a little snack break here. My little brother came in clutch with the fucking McChickens. Everybody thought fucking McChicken. We got some cold fries in here. Alright, pulled off the rear tire. So basically we just take off those 2 bolts right there. They're 14 millimeters. And then there's 1 bolt right at the very bottom, right here. Can't really see it. But you just smack that off, and then the whole assembly comes out. We compress it. It'll come out real nice. And then we just gotta take the spring out, put the new spring in with the perch. We're good to go. I wish I got all of that on video, but... Dude, where's your steering wheel, bro? Yeah, we got Steven in the house. Aeryk and I are working on the rear right now. We got the rear strut out. All you had to do was take that bolt out. Here, let's see. All you had to do was take this bolt out of the bottom here, drop the 2 top mounts, and then after that, go ahead and you see this nut right here. Go ahead and undo this one, take this T off, and put it onto the new strut, because you're going to be reusing this piece. But other than that, we're going to try to compress the spring in there, take it out, and then we have the spring from the coilover set as well as purchase. So we're going to put those in there, get everything set up, and then we'll put this back in, and then the rears will be good. So guys, some unexpected things happened. The spring compressor ended up not working for the spring in the rear. It just wasn't the right size and we couldn't get the spring out, so we ended up not changing the rear springs and coils, but Aeryk ended up taking to a shop, and so he's going to show you that right now. But if you guys are doing this at home, just know that the compression of the spring is just like, that's the last step. So you compress the spring, you take it out, and then you put the new spring in, and you put the perch in, and then the strut itself is the same that I just showed in the previous clip, so that's pretty easy as well. So once you guys do those 2 things, you'll be able to adjust your height and you'll be good on all 4 corners. And so now Aeryk's going to show you guys how it looks and what he thinks about it.
What's going on, guys? It is not Lenny Vlogs today, but we're gonna try to get the rear shocks and coils in, and we're over here at Ben's Auto, and they're pretty awesome. They're gonna try to get this done for me and keep you updated. Alright guys, so this is the front, the back, the fitment though. Pretty happy with it.
Hey, if you guys are seeing this, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I know it was kind of a different like tutorial, but like kind of half vloggy style, and I don't know if that's the right way to go, so let me know what you think in the comments below. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and there will be more exciting things to come in the near future. But I've been really busy with schoolwork, so sorry for the lack of uploads lately, but I will catch you guys in the next one, so watch out for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.